It's not that you're young and dumb, it's that back then you just didn't have the same awareness as you do today, because you today wouldn't have done what you yesterday did. Something for sure is that me today completely cringes at me yesterday. And if I could go back in time, these are 5 things I wish I knew mattered before I turned 20. So the first thing would be, the past matters. I don't care what anyone says about forgive and forget. The past matters. That's history, that's documentations, that's data. You want to know who you are talking to. If this person says one thing and then they do the complete opposite, their inconsistent past tells you that you cannot trust this person. When I say past though, I'm not talking about like mistakes. I'm talking about patterns. How does someone handle conflict? How does someone handle feeling ashamed or embarrassed? Do they deflect and blame? Do they take accountability? Are they honest? Can I trust you? Is it safe here? You can almost always tell if you can trust someone by their past. If they have a history of lying, if they have a history of cheating, if they have a history of deflecting, blaming, being violent, chances are they're going to continue being like that, and I should probably tread very carefully when interacting with this person. And for anyone who says, you're not seeing me as the person I am today, I can see you as the person you are today, and also remember who you were, because it's before and after, not nothing and after. I'm not gonna sit here and forget the past. I need to see the difference. If there's no difference, it tells me things are still the same. History does not lie. And the second thing that matters is what you consume, because what you consume ultimately shapes your entire environment. Not just food. I'm talking about music. I am talking about movies, TV shows, what you read. Everything you consume shapes your world. Does it align with your life? Because if it doesn't and it's in your space, it's not going to do you any good. You can love something and also not have it in your space. If you have someone that you absolutely love, but being around them literally drains your everything and you leave the space feeling like crap, then this person is not compatible to your life. You can still respect their existence and appreciate them for who they are, but you don't have to be close, because forced closeness is worse than no closeness. You shouldn't have to perform and pretend and put on a show all because of titles. If you've ever paid attention to the labels at the grocery store, sometimes it says that it's going to hurt you. If it says it's gonna hurt you, you probably shouldn't eat it. And I know it tastes good or whatever, but it says it's gonna hurt you. And you can't really be surprised after when you're hurt. I didn't realize that until later. I was just eating whatever. I could just survive off of ramen noodles and pizza rolls. I realized what I eat also affects my mood, because I just felt terrible. I did not want to get up. I did not want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed all day. Even if it's one healthy meal a week, that's one less unhealthy meal that you are eating. I started small. I just went to Trader Joe's. I got a couple things. I didn't even buy organic at first. I just bought more vegetables. I realized that, hey, maybe I should eat organic. And I know organic has that bougie feeling to it, but my reasoning is, if it says it's good for me and it's not gonna kill me, I should probably get the stuff that's good for me and not gonna kill me. When it comes to music though, I'm a little bit more lenient. I still listen to my favorite songs. I try not to listen to it around my kids because they're kids and there's a lot of cuss words. They don't need to learn it right now. I just also haven't really been able to watch a show or a movie at all. You just get to a point in your life when you're trying to do better, you can't think of anything else. Or at least for me, I just can't pay attention for anything. My mind wanders. I'm just still stuck on figuring out how to do all of this. At the end of the day, what you consume matters. If you can consume more good than bad, that's a start. Just one less thing is one less thing. The third thing I wish I knew mattered is caring matters. If you're the type of person who says I don't care, I don't care, that's the life you're gonna live. You're gonna live a life that you don't care about. Maybe these are people pleasers. Maybe these are just people who just say, I don't care, and just consume whatever. Just like when you consume things, if you're consuming things you don't care about, you're going to embody it. Think of Kirby. Like, Kirby eats a table, Kirby becomes a table. It is so easy to say, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. And now you're living a life that you don't care about, surrounded by people you don't care about, and it feels so numbing and empty. It's scary to be vulnerable. I am scared to be vulnerable, but for the things that I care about, I will show up. When you care about yourself, it really shows. Think about the richest people in the world. They have to care. Like, they have so much to care about. They care about their business, they care about their home, they care about their lifestyle, they care about their connection. They care. You can kind of see it in teaching styles too. When you care about someone's progress more than focusing on their mistakes, you will see progress. But if you focus on someone's mistakes a lot, they will make more mistakes. And the fourth thing I wish I knew mattered was your words. Your words matter. What you say matters. Sometimes the only thing you can truly gift someone are your words. And if you are saying the worst things about them, that's going to live inside their head. Because if you give someone a gift, maybe they put it away or they lose it. Your words are really what people can carry with them. So you have to be careful with what you say. What you say also helps shapes people's world. If you call someone worthless enough times, they're gonna believe you. Their mind is automatically going to find evidence to prove that they're worthless because you're telling them that they're worthless. And if you are saying terrible things about people, you have to understand that that is going to 100% break trust. You cannot sit here and talk crazy about somebody and expect people to trust you. The things you say matter. If you are saying beautiful things about them, encouraging them and like kind of lifting them up, that's also living in their mind. But what you say shapes your world too, because how you describe people can also be how you describe yourself. Negative self-talk really can chip away at your emotional and mental well-being. So that's why it's like really important that you kind of be mindful of what you say out loud or even in your mind about yourself. You don't want to be your number one hater. Like, who's gonna be there to cheer you on your worst days? You, right? You can only cheer yourself on if you're saying good things about yourself. What you say matters so much. As much as you want to play it off like words or whatever, words matter. 2025 taught me that words matter. Sometimes when you're in a conversation and there's that awkward silence, it's so unbearable, so you just talk and you just say whatever. But I promise you, that is doing more harm than good. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet. There's nothing wrong with that. And the fifth thing I wish I knew mattered was me. Or in this case, you matter. I matter. We both matter. Sometimes we would think, the world is so big, how can I possibly matter if there's so many people and so many mouths to feed and just so much going on? When I'm gone, no one's even gonna remember me. That's not the point though. Take it from someone who has tried to matter so much to everyone that they forgot to matter to themselves. My entire world completely changed when I started to matter to myself. It took a lot. I didn't know how to matter to myself. You're trying to find your value in this life, so you try to learn new skills and you do things that are helpful and you try to just be this amazing person, and you're like, okay, now that I've acquired all these things, do I matter now? And the answer to it was, you've always mattered. But people made you feel like you had to earn your place here. You don't gotta earn your space here. Like, you could just be here. You matter. That's it. The end. When you matter to yourself, everything else comes together, because now you're gonna start caring more about things. Then you're gonna start being mindful of what you're eating, and you're also gonna think about what you're saying, because you matter to yourself. You don't want to just give anyone access to your life, so you think about the people around you and you look at their history and you look at their character and you just try to like assess if it's safe to proceed to have a relationship. The past matters. The past tells you if you could trust this person. The past tells you what you need to prepare for, what to expect. All of this matters because at the end of it, you gotta matter to you first before anything else matters. And once you matter to you, everything falls into place. If you are anything like me, you know, before you turned 20, you didn't really know what you wanted to do, so you're just kind of floating around, just trying things out. Hopefully this video helped. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.